right, how are you? I'm Dylan Black, and welcome to another full edition of Daytime Ottawa on Rogers TV. All kinds of amazing Valentine's Day ideas for you. We'll hear from Catherine Clark, Julie Finley will be here, Rob Statham, Sid Kratzbarg, Mario Badar, a whole lineup of people. Probably missed a couple there, but they're coming up, I guarantee it. All the good people from Ottawa. Right now, how about this? Let's talk to Geoffrey Ring, who is the executive chef at, I'd like to say, the brand new Sur-Lie Restaurant. You've been around for about a year at this point.
Yes, we have.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
How are you?
Doing great, thank you.
Good to see you. We're excited about your Valentine's Day menu.
Yes.
We'll get into that. What exactly takes place at Sur-Lie Restaurant? What are you all about?
So Sur-Lie, we are a fine dining, modern restaurant. We kind of have more of a casual atmosphere. It's not white tablecloth, but it's still high-end, great wines, great cocktail menu we just launched. Something everyone should go and check out, definitely.
Okay. All right. And where's your exact location?
We're located at 110 Murray Street.
110 Murray.
Yeah, so just at the corner of Murray and Dalhousie.
Okay, Murray and Dalhousie. Now, you're gearing up for Valentine's Day.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm guessing. What makes Sur-Lie so special at Valentine's Day?
We're doing a special 5-course tasting menu.
5-course. That's a lot. That's a lot of food.
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of food. You're not going to be going home hungry. That's for sure.
I guess not. Okay.
No, definitely. So, it'll be a big progression from lighter starters, and then we're going to finish off with a big, heavy steak dish.
Okay.
Lots of truffles.
Would you like to tell us about some of your team members at Sur-Lie that have put this amazing restaurant together?
Absolutely. It's owned and run by Neil Gow, who's opened quite a few restaurants around the city.
Well known.
Absolutely. A big sommelier. So he's at the head of the helm. He makes sure everything's going smooth, coming up with great ideas, getting people in the doors, which is awesome. Our bar manager, Mark Bosse, has just released his new cocktail menu, which is unreal. I really enjoyed it. Learning lots from him as well, and he's really been helping me out in the back.
You've enjoyed a few of those cocktails?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
We always have to test and try and make sure we're on the
The
wrong way.
executive chef has to taste the stuff on the menu.
Absolutely. We need to make we're on the same page.
All right. And who else is part of your team?
We have a good team in the back. I've worked with Billy Abdurrahman, Jan LaFlash, who have been a big help for me throughout the Christmas time when we're short-staffed. They really pulled through and stepped up their game big time. It's been quite a pleasure having everyone.
Sounds like an all-star team. Okay, so the Valentine's Day menu now, you're going to try to make a couple of dishes for us here, stuff that people can enjoy at Sur-Lie. What would you like to start with?
Actually, why don't we just start with the steak tartare first?
Steak tartare.
Yes,
okay.
so this is on our menu all the time. It's a little bit different than the original take of a steak tartare.
Okay.
So we have quite a few ingredients to put in it, so I'll go through what we have here.
Sure.
So we have our steak tartare, which we've already chopped up.
Okay.
And this comes from our beef tenderloin.
Okay.
So we want to use the best beef. It needs to be tender, nice, give that nice mouthfeel.
What makes that beef already called tartare? Like what? Because you said it's steak tartare already before we've even made the dish.
Tartare means raw protein, raw meat. So you make tartare with anything. You can use venison, salmon. You can do a scallop tartare if you'd like. So
I get you.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So raw meat, basically.
All right.
And then we have our shallots, chives, fermented cabbage. We have pickled carrots. We have purple and yellow orange.
Okay.
Potato chips, radishes, soy ginger vinaigrette, sous vide egg yolks, black garlic and leek puree, and then we also have a maple mustard vinaigrette.
Wow, seems like a lot of work goes into this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you say potato chips? Is that normal for a tartare?
I would say it's getting more normal to have chips. Classically we do serve with croustines as well, but it's always nice to have a bit of crunch as well in there, and to help with if anyone's gluten-free, we don't have to give them a piece of bread, we can give them a chip instead.
I like that. Okay, that's different. All right.
We try to accommodate everyone that we get through the restaurant as best as we can.
That's good.
We don't want anyone to feel left out.
No. So let's piece that all together then.
So this is a pretty simple part of the job here. Actually, if you want to do this.
I could. It's hard for me to get all the way over there, and I don't like getting my hands too dirty, right?
No,
so
don't worry. We're not going to get our hands very dirty doing this. So.
You're the executive chef. I'm just a TV host, right?
Fair enough. Yeah. There's always time. So we had our beef, chives, shallots, fermented cabbage. Gives a nice acidity in there.
Okay.
So, and then in here we're going to add our ginger vinaigrette.
Okay.
And that just gives it a nice flavor. It's a little different than the standard French tartare, which is usually capers, shallots, cornichons.
Is it the vinaigrette that adds probably the most flavor?
Absolutely, yes. Yeah,
okay.
It gives it quite a bit of a punch there.
Okay.
Always add a little bit of salt. Always. We're using Malton salt here. It gives a nice crunch as well.
Okay.
It's great flavor. It's not as harsh as like table salt or kosher salt. So that's just our mix right there. That's pretty simple part. And the rest we sort of just garnish with. We'll put on a plate, and we sort of stay away from the mold.
Okay.
That's, if you want to say, we like to live outside of it. It's nice and easy.
You're plating right there. Is that what
That's
this is called?
This is called plating. So if you come to the restaurant, you see the guys in the back with their heads down working very hard. This is typically what they're doing back there.
Yeah, they're just making things look pretty.
Making things look pretty.
Okay.
And that's pretty much the idea for everything we do.
Okay.
And then from here, we just sort of placing everything else just along the top and give it quite the big look to it.
Really, it's as simple as that, right?
Just as simple as that, you know.
Or you make it look simple.
Maybe that's it.
Okay.
Maybe we make it look simple. I mean, most of the stuff we do, it looks complicated, looks out there, looks outrageous, but if you go through the recipes and that, it's not very difficult. It's all in the prep work. Mm-hmm. So as long as you're caught up and you keep up with your prep, it's pretty simple.
Okay, so there you go with steak tartare.
Steak tartare, potato chips, a couple of rashes for a bit more color.
Making it pretty.
Making it pretty. That's it.
So you're saying this isn't on the Valentine's Day menu, but if people did want to order it, they could?
Absolutely.
Obviously.
This is on our menu all the time.
All the time?
And then just add a little freshness to it. We add a little frisée.
Okay.
With our maple mustard vinaigrette. And this also just gives us a bit more height on the plate, which people tend to enjoy. A little crunch. And it breaks up the heaviness of the actual beef. And then just to finish it off, to make it very exciting, we add our
This is very exciting.
Yeah, we add our black leek. We just throw a few dots down here.
Okay.
So black garlic is just fermented garlic. We ferment it for 30 days in-house.
Okay.
And puree it with some sautéed leeks and create that nice.
This is really an undertaking here.
And then
to make this beautiful.
Egg yolk.
So we do have about a minute and a half left. So I do want to get to the details. You also brought in a crab bisque as well.
We did. We can. I can show you. This is on our Valentine's Day menu.
So it's on the Valentine's Day menu
today. So what we have is we have a little crab en jelly. Mm-hmm. So we took some king crab, put into gelatin, into a mold, popped it out, bottom of the plate.
Okay.
We then have some confit salsify, shaved, wrapped around, and some lovely blood sorrels.
Okay.
Here we have a little bit of milk. We foam up.
Yeah.
Nice and quick into there, and then with our lovely crab bisque right
Very
here.
quick. Okay. So you were saying it's a 5-course meal.
It is a 5-course meal.
It seems to be so much.
It is.
But good.
It's so delicious. I mean, not everything's going to fill you up at the end of it. We hope you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 110 Murray Street now, it's probably best that people make reservations now, obviously, because Valentine's is just over a week away.
Absolutely.
Quickly approaching.
And if you can't get in for Valentine's Day, we'll be running this as our 5-course special throughout the week.
Oh, will you be?
Absolutely,
Oh,
yes.
that's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
okay.
just, it's on a Wednesday, so we know people like to get on a Saturday, Friday. Mm-hmm. So.
How many seats does your establishment?
We hold about 60 seats.
Yeah.
So we can.
So it's intimate.
It is intimate.
Perfect for Valentine's.
Absolutely.
That's nice.
It's a great spot.
All right. Well, Geoffrey Ring, say hello to the whole team at your restaurant. Thank you very much for being here today. And for more details, go to Sur-Lie to book for Valentine's Day. We appreciate it. Happy Valentine's.
You too.
All
Thanks
right. Thank you for being here. Coming up, how about this? Wine, spirits, and beer consultant Rob Statham joins us on the show, and he'll get you all set for Valentine's Day.